but it is going to be the Jax.
Yeah,
I think this is smart. It's a good matchup. The Hecarim Q does go through Jax's counter strike, and he's actually trying to set up for a potential gank here at mid lane. He's already pathing over, looking to get that in, and we'll see if they can get Pobelter flash in.
Knock up, double stun's gonna land. They're gonna chase in, but they know that Pobelter can flash away under turret. Good reservation there by CLG. Xmithie lets himself be known, actually.
Darshan,
well, if Huni can even do it, they know that Rek'Sai's around, so do you even want to go for this time? Look how much damage Huni's actually taking, but now Reignover's here. There's a 3-on-2, a nice jump over to Xmithie. He uses flash to get farther.
Nice
a knock-up by the Rek'Sai as well, and look at the damage up, but Huni can't chase anymore. Darshan gets away, a good 3v2 defense, but now Huhi is here, and he's level 6. Stun's gonna land on a Pobelter. Can they get any more damage? Exhaust is on. There's the flash out. Pobelter still has heal, a big 2-man knock-up, the flash to chase in for Pobelter. They cannot quite catch Huni. Darshan wants in, and now Afro's joining the fray as well. That should be a 2-man stun. A beautiful play by the CLG support. They won't get quite any more just yet, but Huni's still on the chase. Heal comes through, crossblade across, and Reignover gonna live. No, he's gonna die. A great flash chase by Stixxay, and now Pobelter is out of health, and he's out of options. A kill for Darshan. It will trade into the turret, but that is still CLG coming out 3-2.
Reignover's coming.
Well, as long as they can track the rest of the champions, they know it's only a 2-on-2. He spots out that everyone's there. Darshan now to try to make the outplay, pops the ult for the stats, and yeah, Reignover can't fight him. He's gonna drop him low, and it's gonna be some help from aphromoo. Another kill picked up. They bit off more than they could chew, fighting a level 7 Jax.
Yeah, that was very aggressive, and CLG read them like a book there. Ooh, ultimate leveled up from Huni, and he gets out, but still a lot of damage going out on this turret. The jungler is behind. The Jax is getting massive. CLG looks to be in full swing.
And Darshan's teleport up not actually available for about 20 more seconds. It's going to be Xmithie joining, but here comes the play on aphromoo. Dangerously low, flash over the wall. There's Reignover on the chase. Bartleby buys a little bit of time, but he is certainly going to die for this one. There's the kill picked up, finds a stun, finds a bit to delay, and it's just going to be Darshan split pushing. He's unable to join the team. 1-for-0. Nice play by Immortals. The team that's up gold is winning the game, you would think.
Be careful.
Okay, got the red buff. Yeah, we'll get to that in a little bit as Darshan fighting 1v2 with the red buff. The fear actually misses from Huni, and Darshan wins the 1v2, and now to fight Reignover, and he will finally be taken down. But look how much effort it required the dynamic duo of Immortals to kill him off.
Huni still does not have that Trinity Force finish, is hurting, and Darshan picks up another kill for himself, and Xmithie now.
Ooh, Pobelter finding a nice knockback onto Xmithie, who flashes the way, pulls in Reignover. Stun's gonna land, ulti comes across the trade of junglers. They both died. Now, can Huni get in onto Pobelter? Looks like the answer is no. A beautiful stun into WildTurtle, perfectly set up by aphromoo. We caught the end of that one, and top lane turret's gonna go down. CLG getting farther ahead.
It has been absolutely fantastic for them, and we are gonna see this play up in the top lane, and a lot of damage gets traded onto Stixxay there. They decide to go aggressive, and now the TP comes in. The ultimate pop for the counter engage here. A beautiful ulti from Afro. No chance of escaping here for WildTurtle. Darshan picks up the kill. So the overextension, big punish there. Great quick TP from Darshan as soon as they saw the opportunity. And they have gotten a lot of vision deep in the jungle, which is kind of one of their advantages because of this pressure. They're looking for the pick on Adrian.
Oh, it's going to be a lot of damage, and that's going to be a Karma dropping down immediately. Teleport coming in for Huni. Does he want to be part of the fight? He doesn't. Huni even pre-casted the stun just in case, and a nice magical journey to take them far, far away.
Another win for CLG. They get the kill. They get the TP down. So Darshan will have the advantage, and they're looking for it. Turtle's caught.
Huhi rather goes in, and he pre-aims the stun. Mad Life's WildTurtle, beautifully done by Counterlogic Gaming's mid laner. On that lane, Reignover forced to run away from Huhi right now, turns back in, ults him back into the range, and here comes aphromoo. Does not quite land the stun. Big shield comes out of Adrian, and Pobelter's gonna run away and stay alive. Yep, teleport coming in for both top lane. Now stun's gonna land, and Hecarim has to ult himself out. Does get saved yet again by a shield, and a flash. Pobelter getting away from the Bard ulti. Tempered Fate not gonna get a kill just yet. Now WildTurtle left-hand side gets a bit of damage across. Magical Journey for a retreat from Counterlogic Gaming, and Pobelter nearly knocks down Huhi, who flashes away to not be shuffled back into his own turret.
A lot of good plays back and forth. Reignover flashing out the binding. Beautiful stun timed out onto Turtle gets caught.
Yeah, he was not supposed to be there though by himself. Forced to flash away from this one. So CLG winning in cooldown. They've got to be careful because that Sun Disc goes down. A flash chase for Darshan. WildTurtle's nowhere to go. And a nice kill picked up by Counterlogic Gaming. 10-5 in that regard. And now into the mid lane tier 2. It's going to get dropped down pretty easily. No health bars or mana bars for Immortals to stop them right here. And Counterlogic Gaming +1 turret, +1 kill.
Where you have have that 1,200 or so gold advantage for Jax, and he is already in an advantageous matchup. Huni's actually going to get chunked here pretty hard. Ghost has to be popped. Can he even get out?
Jump. He doesn't have his gunblade back up, but it's going to be Huhi who wants to join this one. Can't quite find the opponent, and none of that CC is going to land.
Mortal's kind of slow playing it. They're not sure if this is a bait or what, and this is going down quick. They're going to have to make a move. We'll see it.
Bartleby stops too. Will Immortals be able to go in? Reignover can look for the smite. Still, he's going to get it. Beautiful by Reignover. Counterlogic Gaming with an easy retreat thanks to Magical Journey. Sad times ahead for Xmithie, pulling the game a little bit closer for Immortals. And maybe that's all they needed to make the comeback start happening.
That was massive for Reignover to get that steal. Absolutely massive to not only take it away, you know, the gold, the split push advantage would have been astronomical for Darshan, and that was so good for them. They're looking for a catch, though.
Ooh, beautiful by Pobelter. Outplays both sides of it. Bard goes for the flash stun, but doesn't quite land it against the wall.
He got rejected by the Azir wall there.
He got the Q out, but the stun, I don't think there's anyone to actually follow up, so I think that was a bit too aggressive by aphromoo regardless. Yeah, and there's a gold lead for Immortals. When they took the Baron, it was 1,000 off. They clear the wave, take out the mid lane turret, and now it's 1,000 up, and now another play on this side. Huhi forced a flash wave, but Huni is on top of him. That's one kill picked up. Xmithie's going to get away for now, but he's stuck into the turret and slowed down, and the chase is still happening. There's Rek'Sai down to 800 HP. A nice stun onto Huni, but he's a really tanky man. Gets a heal from Nidalee, gets a shield as well from his support Karma, and Adrian keeps him alive. Another turret going down. aphromoo low on health, gets picked off. A nice kill picked up yet again by Immortals. That's 2 already.
It's all falling apart, and now Huni TPing in. They're going to get the inhibitor, and they're going to be pushing for more. They could actually look to end this with a big minion wave, 2 down, and just like that,
Immortals.
They're back against the walls. They need to make a play here. Can they hold on?
They're going to try, but I don't know if they can. Darshan's just too squishy with this build. He's only supposed to be split pushing. Xmithie now stuck under the turret, taking plenty of damage. Guardian Angel picked up. The knockback works on a Stixxay, and just like that, Immortals are going to cement the comeback.
They have no minions, though. They have no minions.
I don't know.
Hold on? Darshan needs to go in. He needs to look for it.
Huhi is back alive. Xmithie has Guardian Angel. WildTurtle kiting away from Darshan. There's one kill picked up. Huhi back into the fight, and they're going to get so much damage. Look at the cleanup right there. Huhi's already picked up a couple now for himself. Huni's running away. Adrian's going to drop this double kill for Aurelion Soul, and the Bard chases in. Pobelter now out of mana. Huni running away with rainbows behind him, but CLG want the pot of gold. A nice ult by Huni gets away from the knockup, but Huhi still finds a kill onto Pobelter. Shurima is falling. The death timers are 25 seconds long, and Counterlogic Gaming can regain control of the map right here.
They don't have any time to be bought with these additional Nexus turrets, but Darshan is looking for a flank. He wants to come in from behind. They land the ulti. Can they follow up? Pobelter is caught.
Ult on 2. Pobelter stunned up, takes plenty of damage. There's not enough follow-up though. Thanks to his ulti, Darshan gets in the back line, but Azir's turret's trying to keep the Empire alive. A trade of 2 for 1 so far, a double for Huhi. The turret still dealing damage to the CLG mid laner. WildTurtle nearly gets crit down, finally does trade his life back. 3 dead on one side, 2 dead on the other.
Nice
Zonia's by Huhi, trying to get away now as Reignover is retreating. Counterlogic Gaming have 3 members alive. Bot lane is pushing in toward them, but they might get something more done right here. aphromoo a bit low. The rest of CLG have tools to use for the Last Whisper build to really make sure you can cut through on the heavy front line. If you've got Frozen Heart, Thornmail, Huni, Hecarim, who's going to be almost invincible if it weren't for that item. Looking for the play again. Reignover getting slowed out though, goes in too hard, and look at the damage he takes in the back line. Separated thanks to aphromoo. And here comes the dive. They get past the Azir wall. They picked off WildTurtle. Huhi putting on the slows, looking for Pobelter, and no one's split pushing the map. It's a triple kill already for CLG's mid. They're gonna get a 4th. What a beautiful team fight. Reignover the only one alive to try to save the game, but I don't think he can do it.
Reignover's going for the back door. They're pinging it out. He's gonna try to make a base race here, try to make them turn around. Can he do it? No, Jax is already based. He does have the TP available, but aphromoo, are you kidding me with these plays?
I think this is the game right now. It's Darshan slaughtering Reignover. There's almost no chance right now for Immortals to take this one back. Turret's inhibitor's already falling. A nice jump over the wall, chase down. Beautiful by Darshan. The respawn's too long. This will be the game 1 win for Counterlogic Gaming. They were winning the early game. They almost threw it away, but they come back and take a solid game 1 win over Immortals.
aphromoo was incredible in the late stages of the game.